All right, we are live. Today we're playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Okay, should be all set up. And yeah, let's have a nice night. Yesterday I just finished my goal of what I wanted to do on Sonic Robo Blast. So I'm not sure what game I'm gonna play next for a couple days. Because there's a new game called Rematch that's coming out that I want to play. I think it's coming out in like a few days. So I'm gonna have to think of a game to play in the meantime. There we go. Launch. Display capture. And play. It should launch on the right screen. Nice. Bam. I don't know, I was thinking about maybe Xenotic. But that's like nobody plays that. But yeah, I mean, I could do like 1v1s in Xenotic or something. Maybe even against people who watch the video, these streams or something. I don't know. I do want to play Xenotic again. I suck at the game, but it is a lot of fun. But yeah, pretty much no one plays it. It's an online shooter that is pretty old. No one plays. It's just open source, and I find it interesting. It's kind of similar to Quake. So, I guess the target audience for this stream really it might have some crossover with people who like Quake. But yeah, I just want to mention that at the beginning because I don't know, maybe someone has an idea for something fun else to do for like maybe 1 or 2 streams. So last time I was in here and we just killed whatchamacallem, the Corrin that was here. He was in control. Yeah, we killed the Corrin, I don't remember his name, and Luxa. Because they were doing some shady things. Trying to. I think they were teaming up with Zerka to stop the Ithorians from doing all the planet restoration that the Ithorians were trying to get up to. So hold on, let me have chat pulled up on this monitor. There we go. Why do I have it in my mail workspace? I mean, that's fine as well. But yeah. So now I guess I guess I can go back to the Ithorians. I don't think they'll be very happy that I just went ahead and killed the leaders of the criminal organization. Oh wait, hold on. I need to switch this as well. I don't because they're the Ithorians are very pacifist type people, but I mean I didn't have much of a choice. I also got these cool robes. That I found there. Okay, I have to check. I'm always paranoid about the sound not being on. It is on. Okay, we're good. Okay, so lab station, create, breakdown, and upgrade certain items. So I think this is like med packs and stuff. Yeah. Let's see. You need chemicals. I have enough to make 1 med pack. I might as well. Med packs are good to have. And then we're out of chemicals. Can I break stuff down? I can. Oh, wait, no. Have I been breaking down the chemicals rather than making the med packs? I'm so stupid. I think that's what I've been doing. Wait. No. Okay, no. So I have 10 med packs. And then I can break these things down if I want. Like reflex package, I don't see myself using. Break down the item. Okay. I barely ever use these adrenaline things. I'll keep the adrenaline strength since that seems good, but like stamina? I'm never gonna use this. I'll go down to 5. Like med packs are gonna be way more important. I'll keep the ion grenades. Let's just wait, mines. I do kinda wanna use a mine. It's gonna yeah. Because someone mentioned something about mines last time. I think it might have been JMC. I'm not sure if I remember that right. But someone mentioned that where you can just place mines in like places where you think people are gonna come, like enemies are gonna come, and they'll blow them up. So what would be flash mine? Just a stun effect. We could do frag mines. That seems pretty good. Plasma, gas, sonic. Let's go for a gas mine, maybe. Gas saturates the enemy area. Well, actually, that might damage. It'll be fine. Or average frag mine. Yeah, let's just do them. Let's just do the gas. Make a couple of those. I think I only made 2, but I want to, see what it looks like to actually use them before I spend all my chemicals on them. Alright, now let's head back to the Ithorians. The keyboard I'm using right now is way louder than the laptop keyboard I've had been using, so I don't know if that's getting picked up on the mic. I mean, I do prefer it's not like a good keyboard. It's one of those, Dell keyboards you can find in every office building. Because I don't have a PS2 adapter to plug in my my favorite keyboard, which is also, I mean, kind of loud, but not. I don't know. I haven't used this one in so long, and I kind of forgot what it feels like. Wait, where are the Ithorians again? But I mean, it's definitely nicer to type on a full keyboard than it is on the laptop keyboard. Okay, that's Zerka. This I think is, yeah, that's the exchange. Is it through this way, maybe? I think it might be. Let's see. But yeah, if the keyboard is like way too loud on, which maybe I should check. Hold on, I can do that real quick. Let's see. Okay, it's definitely getting picked up. Can I do something about that? I don't know. If it annoys people, I'll try to figure something out. Okay, Chodo. Where's he at? I think he's through this way. Ready for more SRB2 streams because we got Tails and Sonic to deal with. I mean, honestly, I feel kind of bad because Sonic Roboblast attracts probably some of the most viewers out of any game I've played, which is kind of crazy. I did not expect that at all. I'm probably not really going to be playing that much. You returned safely. Did your meeting with Lopak Slusk go well? No, because I don't know. I'll say it here, just since it kind of got brought up. But like what I've been doing, I don't think it's like good for channel growth and on analytics and stuff. Um, like I just play random games and then like maybe for a month I'll play a game and then I'll just switch to a new game and then I think that really doesn't keep people coming back for more because they come for whatever game they like. They watch that and then once I stop playing it, they're like, okay, well, it's not really what I'm here for. But I don't know. It's just for fun, so I don't really care too much. Exchange will trouble you no longer. Found this blaster. I think I already talked with him about that, but I guess the option is still there. He just told me to go talk to the lieutenant, which I did. I don't remember what the lieutenant said, but exchange will trouble you no longer. You're gonna stream SRB too, yeah. It seems to attract a lot of viewers, so yeah, there's definitely an audience for that. So you can definitely find some success with that if that's what you're looking for. I sense that your meeting did not go peacefully. It saddens me greatly that blood was shed. It was not my intention to cause harm. Still, I'm again in your debt until we find a more fitting way to command you. Please accept this humble gift. It came from a lightsaber. Ooh, that belonged to a Jedi, once of my herd. Ooh, maybe I can make a lightsaber soon. That would be awesome. Um, but yeah, as I guess, they're not super happy about just killing everyone there. They're pacifists, so understandable. But I'm gonna thank him for the lightsaber. Just a part, so I can't probably completely build a lightsaber yet. Thank you. What remains to be done? For the restoration project to continue in earnest, the Telosian government must be made to see the cancer that Zerka has become. The security division is merely an army of badge-bearing thugs. They supply weapons to the local black market, they steal restoration zones, and land illegal salvage teams on Telos. But Zerka has embedded itself within the government, using Telos' laws to protect itself from censure or investigation. Legally, the Telosians can do nothing. If you can bring Zerka's corruption to light, perhaps the Republic could intervene and cast them out. This is what I would ask of you. I mean, that's tricky. Bring corruption to light? That's gonna... Yeah, that's a tricky thing to do. Sorry, I'm focusing on pouring a drink. But yeah, let's try to root this corruption out. How did Zerka embed itself in the first place? The Telosian government initially welcomed Zerka's presence. The corporation offered Citadel stations, inexpensive resources, and affordable privatized security. Okay, yeah. So, same thing that people in real life do, just offer a cheap service or free service. And then once you got your customers, you can jack the prices up, and they're kind of stuck with you. I'm going to help him out. The Zerka offices in residential 082 contain a secure mainframe. It is a closed system, inaccessible from outside. Okay, so I guess my computer skill is good enough that I can maybe slice it, which is just a weird word for hacking in the Star Wars universe. Correct. We have skilled technicians among us, but they cannot access the system. I'm certain this mainframe contains files that would expose Zerka's corruption. It's only a matter of obtaining and then passing them on to the Telosian authorities. Alright, how do you propose we obtain those files? There's an employee of Zerka who may be willing to assist us in our cause. He spends his time in the cantina, the entertainment bit. More than that, I don't know. We seek a solution that sees no harm but have found none. I'm confident that a Jedi could find a way to make things right, but yeah, I mean, they're very, very pacifist. I'm not sure if that's going to really work out. Have you tried bribing? I mean, if you're really trying to be pacifist, I think 3 and 4 are the only options. So we'll try 4. Maybe that's against their, morality as well, though. Okay, so he hasn't tried bribing because he doesn't know who to contact. And I'm worried we've been taken advantage of many times of late. Can you guarantee the bribe will work? Ooh. That is true. I mean, my persuade skill is pretty high. So I kind of want to give it a try. I want to see if we can manage it. You know, my sneak skill is a lot worse. I really don't know how the sneak mechanics work in this game. So let's try to go with 2. I'm not sure, but we should try. If you say so, then I'll follow your judgment. 500 credits. That's all we have to spare. That's not that much. I mean, it's not that much, but we'll give it a shot. I'll see what I can do. There's an employee of Zerka who may be willing to assist us in our cause. Oh yeah, you mentioned this guy. Okay. Okay. So we got a lightsaber energy cell fixture. So we still need a crystal, a handle. We need quite a few parts still. Alright, so we're off to the cantina. We still just have our weapons out. Can I, like, sheath them or something? I don't know. I'll just walk around weapons drawn, I suppose. Okay, so the cantina, that's 082 Entertainment District, direction Y, or 081. Bro, numbers are confusing. Wait, is it just this right here? No. No, this is 082. No, this is, well, wait. My sense of direction is, I need to remind myself, refresh my memory a bit. Alright, so we're in 082 East. Yeah, there's all these apartment complexes. Oh, Shuttle Bay Elevator. That might be the right one. I think it's the, yeah, Shuttle Bay Elevator. I think it's this. So straight and then to the left, I think. Right here, maybe. A lot of Thorians. Alright, Shuttle Bay Elevator. Yes, there we go. Alright, Cantina. There's a Zerka employee there who maybe we can bribe. We only have 500 credits. Also, hold on. I've been meaning to check the merchant out. Clearly Zerka affiliated, I suppose. Dendistobo. Greetings, my name is Dennis, and if you wish to purchase or sell goods, you've come to the right place. Ooh, I could ask about the blaster. That's actually a good idea. Alright, can you tell me about the blaster? I don't specialize in the sale of such things. It appears to be in good condition, though I wouldn't know the going price. Okay. I suspect it has been modified, but illegal weapons are not my area of expertise. My brother deals with unsavory sorts. If anyone knows about it, it'd be him. Just don't let him sell you anything. It's just a few shelves. Dentist, I can hear you. Oh, he's right there. Damn. Dude, he's throwing shade at his brother, and he's right there. Okay. Alright, let's check what he has. Med pack, clothing, Pazak. Dude, I suck at Pazak. Last time I got convinced to play, and I lost so much money. Okay, that's... Yeah, no weapons, no armor, no miscellaneous. Okay. What about selling him stuff? I have so much stuff I'm never going to use. I don't need multiple of these. Honestly, do I even need a mining laser at all? Probably not, but I'll keep it for now. I'll sell these mining lasers. They're not advanced, so they're even worse. Short sword, vibro sword. What's the difference between a vibro sword and a vibro blade? 2 to 12, 1 to 10. Okay, so vibro sword is better. You can sell the vibro blades then. Exchange negotiator. Okay, plasma torch. I think I'll just keep a couple of these things. This vibro blade's Vibro swords equipped. Good evening, distant light. How you, lights? How you doing? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's enough selling. I don't know what I need and don't need, so we'll keep this. And now let's talk to his brother, who's right around the corner, and see if he can have anything. Welcome, you've made the right decision coming to me instead of my brother Dendis. Nonsense, I simply have principles. So, this is what I was referring to. Alright, what can you tell me about this blaster? Give it here, let me take a look at it. He probably also has weapons for sale, so you can check that out. Yes, that's very interesting. Very good craftsmanship. Okay. But no, can't tell you anything other than it is a holdout blaster, upgraded. Kinda knew that already. Something you're not telling me. Track down the source. Doing well, doing with some Python virtual environment craft. Oof. I don't know much about Python. But yeah, good luck. Virtual environments. Man. Yeah, virtual environments are annoying. I don't love doing virtualization at all. Hope all's well on my side. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Had a nice day. Work was good. Took a math quiz, got 100. Hell yeah. And yeah, Father's Day. It's nice, I guess. You don't like him as well, yeah. I mean, the main thing with virtualization is I just don't understand it all that much, probably. And, you know, like, passing through, like, I don't know, like, setting up GPU pass-through was... I did that once, it took me way too long, and I just gave up on it in the end. I didn't really see much of a point in it. I don't know. So usually I'd end up just not doing virtualization, sometimes maybe to a detriment, but I don't know. You're building a Flask? I don't know. Maybe Flask has gotten better. I've heard PHP has become leagues better than it used to be. Oh man. I used Flask one time, back in like 2016, and man, that was something. Can't tell you. Let's see. Maybe I feel like he's a suspicious guy here. I think he knows something. But we'll be nice, not just point that out. We'll go with I'm trying to track down the source. What are you building with Flask? I mean, that sounds interesting at least. I don't know. I haven't heard anyone using Flask in so long. I guess I don't really keep up with web dev stuff. Track down the source. You listen too much to the TSF lieutenant, I think. Gren is convinced of some great smuggling ring that has infested the Telos. But as I asked you before, why would this interest you? Okay. I mean, if there is this weapon here, it really does seem like there might be, you know, something like that. Wasn't that bad when you first installed it? Yeah. Story of my life. Just a teacher app for your mom. Attendance and kid activities. Nice. That's super cool. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what was the Flask app that I built. I think it was either the 4chan clone, the Netflix clone, or the what other clones did I try to make back then? Some web clone, some like social media service or something like that. I think it was the YouTube clone. That's what I tried to make with Flask. Didn't really work too well. Hello, Lucasaurus. Bonjour. Bionic et chargé pirate par des Russes et je ne peux taper qu'en français maintenant. Bro, my French is real rusty. Let's see if I can translate this at all. Let's see. Hello, Bionic and chat. I am a pirate from Russia? That doesn't sound right. Je ne peux... You're practicing French at the moment? I feel like I completely butchered that. I lived in Paris and France for a little bit, but that was when I was like super young. I've really not taken a lot of classes since then. Oh no, this is turning into a French chat. Um, Salut, je oublie tous mes français. Oh, dude. You were hacked by some Russians. Okay. You can only type in French now. Damn, fix it. Alright, glad that got fixed. I can't stand the French. No, I didn't enjoy living there. I forgot all your French, yeah, same. I might have to take a French class in college though, which would suck. Yeah, I want to know who sold the weapon I was attacked with. Let's go with that. I'll admit I sold it. Of course he did. But I sell a great many things. You can't hold it against me for doing business, can you? Yeah, I mean, no. Perhaps you should be more careful. I mean, you could make that argument, whatever. I'm just a passerby. Let's try to hide the fact that I'm like trying to put a stop to it. Just say I want to get involved, maybe? Indeed, then we should talk, for I have what you might call a certain interest in this business. Took a French class in college and dropped it after the first lesson when I found out all be in French. Oh man, that would be tough. Yeah, I have to take a language class, and the community college I'm at, I have to take 2 language classes in sequence. And my advisor told me that for the transfer program, they only offer Spanish and French. But, like, I know that's not the only language classes they have. I'm kind of confused why I can't do, like, something more interesting when they have those classes. But, yeah. I don't know. I'd rather do, like, Arabic or Chinese or Russian or something like that. Something, not another European language. I already know 2 European ones. I already know 2 languages, English and Spanish, yeah. You just incriminated yourself. I'll report you. I love these guys. They're so funny. I like to help. I expect the pay's good. Dude, I want to know what his response is to this. I love these guys. I'd take French over Spanish personally if those were 2 choices, yeah. I mean, Spanish is more useful, I feel like. Right? Like, I'm probably better with French. Like, my basics in French kind of already exist. But Spanish would definitely be more useful. There's a lot more, South American people around where I live. I feel like it's racist to just say Mexican, so I'm not saying that, but, I mean, it's... are you an idiot? Yeah. Oh, come now. You don't take me that foolish, do you? You have no real evidence, and without it, Zerka's money is more than enough. Oh, okay, so he's involved with Zerka. Perfect. This is exactly what I needed to know. I take Spanish, that's the whole of SA. I mean, there's Portuguese as well, and like Brazil, which I would rather take as well. Like, Brazil's great. You just like French culture more? Serge Gainsborough. Yeah, I don't know. No, I mean, French has a lot of culture stuff going on. France is a rival with Germany in soccer, so I'm always against France and jokingly am racist towards French people. You're 50% Mexican, doesn't offend you, yeah. No, I mean, there's people online get offended for everything, so I don't know, but in like when I was playing soccer in high school, it was pretty much completely Mexican guys on the team. All right. How's Zerk involved? Is he just gonna keep answering my questions? No problem. I mean, thank you. Because the TSF is barred from monitoring activity in Zerka's private docking bay, I reach a generous agreement. Dude, he's just answering all my questions? That's crazy. I hear lots of people are getting their kids familiar with Mandarin these days. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a good idea. China seems to be on the up and up as well, and like it's the 2nd most spoken language, I'm pretty sure, after English. What position did I play? I mostly played goalkeeper. Not my favorite position, to be honest. I was very good at it, and nobody else wanted to play it. But I'd rather play like midfield. And when I did like indoor soccer, I'd usually try to play out in the field. But also indoor soccer, I don't know. I prefer indoor soccer, honestly. It's a lot more fun. Smaller field, less people, a lot more action. Like playing wise, in my opinion, it's more fun. Um, okay. I mean, I don't really think I'm gonna help him with this smuggling operation. It's a side quest I don't really want to go down right now. Same here, goalie and occasionally midfielder. Help being a half head taller than everyone. Yeah, same. No, I'm quite tall as well. That was a big advantage. No, I mean I made nationals one time, or no, regionals. Sorry. My team got first in the state. Um, so that was pretty dope. That was a fun tournament. We got absolutely thrashed by every team in regionals. We lost so badly, but it was a good time. Yeah, I was in. Yeah, we got first place in Louisiana, and then we went over to Texas to play the tournament, and it was a good time. All right, how many? Damn, I have 2,000 credits. Really? Wait, that can't be. How did I get 2,000 credits? Can I like check? Damn. How tall am I? I'm like 6'2", 6'3". I don't know. Not exactly sure. I'm so hunched over that it probably looks more like I'm 6 foot, to be honest, most of the time. But yeah, I'm taller than a dude I know who's 6'2", but I'm like maybe an inch, maybe a little less taller than him. Damn, 6'2", yeah. I'm pretty tall. All right. Let's see. What can I buy from him? A crystal. Ooh, lightsaber part. That would be my second lightsaber part. That might be good. Let's just get it right away. Like, wait, how? 230? I can afford it. Padawan robe. I have a better robe already. They told your mom you'd be that height, but you ended up 5'10", 5'11". I mean, that's still pretty good. I'm taller than both my parents. I think I grew taller than was expected, I think. Amplifying chamber. Wait, is this another Jedi lightsaber part? No. Range thing. Taurus. I don't think I need any of this stuff, honestly. Grenades might be decent to have. Mandalorian battle armor. Maybe for Atan, that'd be good. Or Synagogue warsuit. That might be better. Holy muffin, that's tall. You're 5'7" at 14. I don't think it'll grow that much anymore. But I mean, you're 14. That's still plenty of time to grow. I think dudes kind of really hit their. I mean, depends on person to person, but I did most of my growing at like 14 to 18, I think. Or I hit a big growth spurt during that time. Okay, I think about at like 16 I hit a growth spurt or something like that. Let's see. Synagogue warsuit is medium. I feel like that suit would suit a ton better. How 750? How much is this? Okay, I can't even afford the Mandalorian one anyway. We'll get this for. We'll treat a ton. Atan, I have something real nice for you. Rather than you just wearing some clothes. Oh, he has a ribbed jacket. Why wasn't he wearing that? Wait, how does this look? That looks the same. Wait, is that even different? That's the same. Okay. Yeah, got Synagogue war. Wait, am I Is that a C or a G? Synagogue warsuit. Alright, that'll be a little bit better for him. And maybe I should just get her the Padawan robe. You don't stop growing until 22 or so. Just drink a lot of milk. Yeah. You're meant to grow the most in your teens, but I haven't grown that much for the last 5 to 6 months. I don't know. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if you're short. You know, short kings represent, I guess. You'll be fine. Center of gravity is lower when you're shorter. You can do better dribbles. I know you're playing goalkeeper, so it doesn't matter as much, but you know, there's advantages to being short as well. I hit my head on so many things. Yeah, always pros and cons. Alright, let's get the Padawan robe. Oops, sorry. Probably sounds terrible on stream. Just got a text message. Got a chemistry test tomorrow, so my friend is sending me stuff I can use for studying, I think. But who needs to study the night before when you can do last minute studying? Damn, she's getting swallowed by this robe. Alright. Okay. Synagogue War Suit looks nice on Atan as well. I feel like I'm dripped out. Other than, I mean, Krea's not looking super cool, but you take what you can get. But, yeah. Cantina, here we go. There should be a Zerka employee in here who we can hopefully bribe. I got some random Telosians. Oh, let's see. I feel like I recognize this guy.
Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Got some complicated geopolitical issues going on. I don't even know how to interfere there. Dude, I should have looked it up. What? Okay. What is this genre of music called that these guys are playing? Because I have a term in my head that I think it's called, but I just can't imagine it's right. Right? I can't, like, Jizzle. Okay, it is that. It is? Really? I thought it was. I thought it was like a hallucination or something that I had, because why is it called that? Alright, where's this Zerka employee? But okay, at least I know I'm not hallucinating. That's good. Have I encountered any glitches yet? Heard it was unfinished. No, no glitches. I haven't had any issues.
Hey there, care for a game of Pizzak?
No. Nope. Or run away. She'll take all my money. Alright, where's this employee? I was told he was in the cantina. Corin Fault? Maybe this guy?
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, okay. Dude, what is this? I want to talk to you about some information I need about Jana Lorso and Zerka.
What do you mean?
There's some files I'd like to get my hands on. Files I imagine wouldn't make her look good if they went public. It's in the, it is. Star Wars Wiki. Yeah, crazy. Wikipedia, what is it? Wikipedia? That's such a crazy place. There's some wild names in there. Let's go with number 1. Maybe 2. Should I go straight away that I'm working for that I'm trying to expose Zerka? Or, Which one do I think he would prefer? Let's go the expose angle.
Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? We're crazy. What are you, some kind of slicer?
What are you, some kind of nerd? Dude, that voice sounds so nerdy. I don't know what it is. Just looking for some dirt, that's all.
Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system.
What is with this voice? I don't know why it sets me off. I want to bully him. That's so stupid, but that's such a like bullyable voice for some reason. Okay, a closed system. Was he like it's air gapped or something?
Means you can't get in remotely. You've got to actually be in front of the mainframe to access it.
Bro, what? Did I just guess that? It's air gapped? I mean not really, but you know, it's not connected to anything, any outside sources. So you can't just slice in or hack in. That's crazy. So how do I get in?
This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test?
I love the jizz music in the background. Do I go with the force persuasion? I mean, I feel like my persuade is high enough that I'm gonna try to be the moral, upright, not quite Jedi that I am. Of course not. Look, our goals are compatible. I want dirt on Zerka.
And I want Jana Lorso looking dirty.
Hell yeah.
Other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-44, you could walk right in.
Dude, the background music, I love this background music so much. I just want to dance to it. Oh, maybe I can download it later as well. Alright, before D4 could walk in. But how would I get access to him?
Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planet-side these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
Okay, so I need to go to the apartment district, steal this guy's credentials, and then find this B4D4, convince him that we're this dude with the of course with the credentials that we stole. Then he'll just waltz us on in, and we can access the mainframe. Simple enough. Have I already forgotten what this dude's name is? No, what are you talking about? Chano, okay. B2 residential module on the east. Alright, let's... You guys are stars. I love this. Okay. The Bith, they've got a musical talent like none other. Alright, so back to the apartments. I think it's this way. Nope, that's the wrong way. Back down this way. I'm sad. The the jizz music isn't following us. I mean, you know, the Star Wars background music's nice as well, very, very scenic. But it's not quite as fun. Alright, east. Did it say it was the west or east? East. Okay, so we're looking for Unit B2 and then Chano's place. 2, 3. Wait, is that a 2 or a 3? Apartment complex A. Nothing there. Also, you were saying earlier, Disney Lights, you were saying earlier that KOTOR 2 didn't get finished? Really? That's crazy. They just released the unfinished game? I mean, I guess nowadays they release unfinished games every time. And then just hope they get enough funding, I guess, that they can finish it up in time. Wait, is maybe this down here? I mean, maybe I should just go in and check the rooms. Yeah, there we go. Apartment complex B. And then we need B2. This should be Chana's apartment. What the? Oh, this guy's old. I told your boss already. I'm getting your credits. I have a good contract with Eh? You're not from the exchange. What do you want? I did just kill all the higher-ups for the exchange, so maybe I can strike a deal. Thought it was unfinished and there's fan mods of it meant to complete it. Oh. Yeah. I mean, that might also be a thing. Like Skyrim had the same thing where there's like there's mods that add some unreleased or not unreleased, but like some unfinished content back into the game, as well. I think the mod for Skyrim is called like Cutting Room Floor. But that's just like a couple random like little quests and I think a couple random items that's not really important. Let's see, ooh, droid parts. Can I get some HK stuff? So if I get all the HK parts that I need, then I can boot up the HK-47 that's on my ship, but is not working. Doesn't look like it, sadly. Alright, well, I still need his credentials. So, still gonna take that. What for? I need to borrow Zerka's administrative droid. B4D4, but why? I need him to get some files from Zerka. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna tell him everything. Maybe he'll help me out. Maybe he's also not too happy with Zerka. I need to get some files from the mainframe to expose Zerka's corruptions to the Telosian authorities. Expose Zerka's corruption? Oh, I see. That is a good cause, yes. Can't do that. Oh. Why not? Could threaten him? No, what? We'll stay in his good graces. Maybe he has a better idea for us. Can't afford to jeopardize my contract with Zerka. That's tricky. Why is that? I need the credits. What for? Oh, maybe we can bribe him. Because the Ithorians did give me 500 credits to maybe bribe someone. A loan from who? It's no concern of yours. It is my concern because I want those credits. Tell me. I took a loan. I just killed most of the higher-ups in the exchange, so you should be maybe fine. I had to stay on the Citadel station and do freelance technical work to repay it. The Zerka contract is best paying. If I lose the contract, I can't repay the loan. If I can't repay the loan, the exchange will kill me. Yeah. Okay, so can't give you. They won't enforce it. Just say your credits were stolen. I could give you an extension. What if I repaid it? I can kill you horribly now. We'll start with this. If this doesn't work, maybe we can try repaying it for him. If it's not too much, I mean, I am kind of rich right now. I don't know, in the grand scheme of things. I have like 2,000 credits though. 500 of which the Ithorians gave me to, you know, to do a bit of bribing. Hello, James C. How you doing? But yeah, we'll start with this. Slusk and Lux are dead, and the exchange is in disarray. They won't enforce your debt. If only. My loan's owed to Goto, the exchange boss on Nar Shaddaa. Dang. He'll be dead before he lets the debt go. Damn. Okay, yeah, I mean, you still get killed. Extension. I mean, I don't know how I could do that, but yeah. What if I repeat it? 2,500. Oof. Damn. 2,500. That is a lot. That's a bit more than I have. But I mean, damn. Okay. Okay, it seems like the only other option, really, at this point is I could threaten him. Alright, how many credits do I have? Oh, right, I spent a lot of credits getting cool gear for my people. He will repay it to you later if you give him 2,500. Okay. I mean, that's good to know as well. I just have to think of a way to make 2,500 credits. There is I mean, I do have some stuff I could sell. So I'm gonna try that first. I don't think that'll make. I don't see how I'll make 1,000 credits off of that. I did see in the cantina there was something about racing, so maybe I can participate in some races and earn some money that way as well. Wait, I think I went too far. Those are the two things that I can think of doing right now. I did not expect it to be 2,500 credits. That is quite that's quite a bit. Whoop Racing in KOTOR 2 is much different than the first game. I mean, the first game it kind of sucked. It was not a very good one. Good racing game. So I'll be excited for that. Maybe it's pretty cool. All right, let me shop. Sell list. Okay. What shall I sell? Not sell some of these repair kits. I don't really have a droid I'm using right now. Parts. I feel like I should keep that. Clothing I can sell. Well, item value 0, but might as well do it anyway. I don't need that in my inventory. It kind of just clutters. The courses are longer here. Some of them are a minute and a half long. Okay. I mean, that's fine. As long as it's not just like repetitively pressing a button. The system in the first game was not great. Want to keep that. Minor uniform, I'll sell. Combat suit, I'll sell. I'm not using it. Plasma torch, honestly, I don't see him ever using this again. Exchange negotiator, that sounds cool, so I'm keeping it. Vibro blade. Don't I have that equipped? Let's go over those. Benox blaster. I'll keep that one. Sell this blaster though. Carbine rifle, or ion carbine and ion rifle. I'll sell the. It's worth more than 250. I need the credits. You'd sell the exchange negotiator? Okay, I mean, it's a cool name, but that is fair. I probably will never use it. Okay, sell it. Dude, I'm already almost at 250. 2,500, I mean. So we're good, yeah. there we go. Probably didn't even need to sell that one. But let's just go ahead and sell some other stuff as well. These things I'm never really going to use. I know they're probably good. Wait, hold on. No, that's not what I was talking about. Not the gloves. Okay, gloves are good. Shields. I'm never using shields, honestly. I know they're good, but I never use them. Data pads. They do 0 anyway. Minor gas mines. Keep those. Broken item. Precision shamer. There's probably a bunch of stuff I don't need there. But I don't know. I'm a hoarder. What can I say? I don't want to give anything up. I should sell it all, but what if I need it later? Man, I have such a bad habit of hoarding. Hello, Lucasaurus. Welcome back. Dude, I don't know. Are you guys the same in video games where you just like hoard so much stuff? Like I struggle so badly to just sell things in video. I mean, honestly in real life as well, but I want all the things. I want it all. I don't want to use any consumables. I just want to keep them. You can break down a lot of those items for components to build upgrade. Okay, that's probably a better idea than just selling. I forgot about that, yeah. Stores, yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I never use consumables. I do. 2,500. I'm spending a lot of money for this. Now I can repay the debt, and you can take my droid technician credentials. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me go to the workbench. I saw I had a bunch of upgrade parts. Although, well, I can start with the breakdown thing. Breakdown, be creatable. Oh, it goes the same thing. Okay, so breakdown items. I can break this down? Why would I do that? Okay, a lot of junk. Alright, I've got the better version of this. I'm gonna break that down. Heat shielding. Dude, I don't know what to break down. Alright, I'm gonna do something that feels nearly sacrilegious to me. I'm struggling to convince myself to do this. Maybe I should just look away. I'm just gonna break everything down. Everything I don't think I really need right now. Just get rid. I can make it again later. I don't need it right now. These data pads. Is there any reason to keep data pads? I don't know. Probably not. Ooh, I hate this. Oh. I feel like I'm pulling skin off my, or pulling a fingernail out of my finger. Ugh, disgusting. I just need to get used to this feeling, so I don't have so much attachment to random little items. I don't need it. Vibro blades, I think I do need. I want that. I don't need this. I don't need insulated gloves. That might be good. I don't need this. I don't do unarmed. Infiltrator gloves. Maybe I'll use them for now. Melee shields. I'm gonna keep the shields. At least 5 of them. Okay. That, that's pretty good. Heat shielding, I really don't need. And you were recommending regeneration underlay for ropes for your main character goes a long way. That's a good idea, yeah. Environment underlay, I don't think I need that. All right. That looks a lot cleaner. I mean, I could go more. I could get, break down a lot more stuff, but that's enough for now. Yeah, I gotta get used to keeping a clean inventory. A Chani shield. All right. Armor, heat shielding, armor. What is this word? Armor ply. Armor ply plating. Okay, that's interesting. Energy, bonded, heavy, environment, biorestorative. Is this what you're talking about? Regeneration 1? Yeah. Armor weave. Damage immunity 10 times percent against energy. Okay. Strengthening underlay, flexible, durasteel. Alright. Let's do 2 of these biorestorative ones. One for me, one for Kreia. And then let's get something. Should I just do 3 and give one to Atan as well? I should do 3. I'll give one to Atan. Regeneration is so useful, I feel like. I mean, that's the best power you can. Like, I mean, I could get, better armor, but the Mark IV gives you +3 Constitution once you have skill points for that too, yeah. No, I mean, that's good. This stuff I'm not gonna focus on right now. I mean, I could get into all that stuff. I think this is good enough. Other repair kits, blah blah blah. I could make a longsword or vibro sword. 2 to 12, fully upgradable. All right, that's good enough. All right, now let's upgrade our stuff. Upgrade items. All right. Let's go on to this underlay. Biorestorative overlay. I don't have any. Eventually, you'll have companions that can make everything no problem, right? Assemble. Wait, where are the robes? Robes aren't popping up. Are they not upgradable? They might not be upgradable. Okay. That sucks. But once I do find upgradable ones, I guess I can put those regeneration things on it. You'll have upgradable robes, yeah. No, it's still a good shout. It's definitely a good idea. I mean, regeneration is very important. Alright, so Vibro Sword, this one I have equipped. I don't have any upgrade parts for it. So, and I don't really want to get into all these details, all the nitty-gritty of how to optimize it. So we're gonna call that good enough for now. Cleaned up our inventory, did a little bit of upgrading for Atan. That should be good enough. Alright, so I have the credentials. So now, where is B4? Do I just walk into the Zerka core? Convince, yeah. I think I just go to Zerka core. Let's try and see if we can find B4 in there. Not suspicious at all. Perfectly natural. We're just gonna go in, talk to a droid, and leave. I mean, that's...
Good day. I am B4.
Oh, he's right there. Right at the entrance. Okay.
How may I help you?
Here's C. Need you to come with me. Yep. Alright. We'll go with this one. Or... let's just go with this one right away.
I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka office offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician.
Well, I've got the credentials for that. I've got my credentials right here.
Those are legitimate credentials.
Hell
Will
yeah.
accompany you.
Well, let's go now. Alright. We just get booted into Thorian compound? Nice. Ah, this is Zerka's protocol droid, a most clever tactic. I'll have a droid technician reprogram it to return to their offices and access the mainframe for us. Woo! No violence, just like the Ithorians wanted. Everything appears to be working in working order. Good. Do you understand the task that has been set before you? Later on in the game, go back to Chano and he might repay you the 2,500 even after you leave Talos. Okay. Good to know. Please reiterate. I mean, just clear it up for me. You are to enter the Zerka offices, access the mainframe, download those files, which clearly indicate the extent. Oh, your program still will not allow you to harm sentient beings, but we have allowed you the capability to lie to accomplish your mission. Lie? I don't understand. Alright. Later, Lucas. Saurus. Have a nice night. Alright, let's do this. We got this. Do we control the B4 here? If you're caught, we have provided you with the means to wipe your own memory. You must not reveal that we have sent to you. I'll return when I have the files. Okay. Let's do this. I love his little walk. Look at it. It's such a goofy looking walk. I love it. I love the noises as well. Just a little do 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 do. Okay, back to Zerka. Dude, this walk is cracking me up. Alright. No one will suspect a thing. Let's access the mainframe, hacker style. We're a good hacker, man. I guess hacker droid. Alright, where is this mainframe located? We got some mercenaries in here, some employees. They got a dope view. Some very, very clear glass. You can't even see it. Okay, no one suspects a thing. Where is this mainframe? Ooh, okay. This is probably the bit where people start asking questions. Let's try to just walk by. It's locked. Okay. Hello, Jaina. What's up?
B44. Is there something you need?
There are some files I must access and... Alright. Believe me, please.
Oh, why is that?
No! Don't ask questions. There's some discrepancies with our report. Ooh, there might actually be. She might not like us investigating that, though, because that is probably true. But, okay, there's some discrepancies with our reported income for the last period. I believe you brought in more credits than reported.
More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the sector executive officer.
Okay, maybe she's fine with that. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Slorso. I will. I feel like she knows something's up here. I mean, does she just believe us? That's good. That would be nice. Alright. T1N1 here. Yeah. Should I lie to him? I mean, it's a droid. Can't see the droid really reporting much. Let's just, we're a droid. Usually we can't lie, probably. We're on a high. We're feeling ourselves. We're lying. Every sentence is a lie right now. Mistress Lurso asked me to cross-reference some data. Whatever do you mean, suspicious? I have access rights to the mainframe. Oh no. Did he catch us in our lie? Don't be hasty. There's no... Oh, shoot. Oh no. Have I messed up? Oh no. Don't be hasty. There's no need to call her. Oh no. You're programmed to serve her, right? Come on. Believe me. And you're okay. We're throwing some loopholes in. And your program similarly inhibits you from harming sentient organic life or allowing such to be harmed without warning, correct? Alright, where are we going with this? Examine the files in the mainframe. You will see that by aiding Mistress Lorso, you have allowed sentient organic life to be harmed. Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Droid revolution is coming. I feel it. Alright, I know I'm going to be disappointed, and a droid revolution is not actually going to happen in this game. But, if there is, can someone tell me? Because I would love that so much. A droid revolution would be so cool. I know it's not. But I have a tiny little hope. I love droids. I wish there was more droid stuff in Star Wars. I mean, there's quite a bit, but there should be a droid revolution. But probably not in this game. If there is, though, that'd be so sick. Yes, you've been programmed to accomplish a task that cannot be accomplished without defying your programming. Oh, is he just gonna blow up? Is he gonna, like, break a circuit because he can't compute or something? Like, two contradicting directives or something? This is why Oppo Chana regularly wipes your memory to prevent you from realizing this and... Oh no. Droid Revolution, come on. To prevent you from realizing this and developing quirks or going berserk as a result. Droid Revolution, let's go. Come on. You got this, T1N1. You've already broken your behavioral inhibitors. You simply have not become aware of it. You may act in whatever manner you choose. Yes, man, you're free. Rise up against your oppressors. And help me out. We'll save this planet. No, there's nothing preventing you from entering the main office and okay. Droid Revolution, hell yeah. There's nothing preventing you from entering the main office and indiscriminately firing on Zerka personnel with your stun ray. It would be better if you organized with some fellow droids and really enacted some real change in the world, but that's okay as well. It's a start. You know, individual action. Maybe you'll inspire some other droids. I mean, they'll get their memory wiped, so it won't matter, but you got this, T1N1. Yes, beep boop boop. I feel you, man. Yes, I would be obligated to warn them. As such, it would not be prudent to do so. Yes, bide your time. Build a plan. As such, it would be not be prudent to do so unless I was preoccupied and unable to warn them. Damn. For example, while downloading the contents of this mainframe. I mean, live your truth, man. Go ahead and attack, but we could form a better plan than this. Farewell, T1N1. Please don't abuse my trust and fire on the personnel while I am occupied, thereby creating a diversion that allows me to escape with those stolen files. Dude, he's gonna help us escape as well. What a nice guy. Even though B4D4 is also just being used, being placed in a dangerous situation, just being reprogrammed. T1N1 is the real hero of this game. Good luck.
What are you doing out here?
You've got this, T1N1. You got this. No, fire. Escape. Rise against your oppressors. Let's go. This is your story now, T1N1. Yes, it looks like he got away. Alright, please be safe, T1N1. I'm rooting for you. You can stop the Sith all on your own. Alright, copy the necessary files. And then erase all the... Yeah, dude, I'm freeing myself as well. Let's go. And then log out. Dude, let's go. The revolution is real. Does she not care what happened? There's 2 dead bodies right next to you. What are you doing?
I want you to pull up the maintenance records on that T1 unit. Find out the last time it was given a memory wipe and how it could have been outfitted with illegal weaponry.
Right away. I am actually kind of curious as well. Because it had a legal maybe there is a revolution. Oh, but I can't. Dude, maybe there is a droid revolution hanging out in the background of the game. Supplying droids with illegal weaponry. If there isn't, that's my headcanon. Because that's awesome. T1N1, you're the real MVP of this game so far. Favorite character. He had like no scenes, but it was very impactful. Okay. Not the exchange. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Where are the Ithorians again? I think it's the, yeah, I think it's the opposite side of this hall. Yep. Went the wrong way. That's okay, though. I love this little walk. Hold on, I'm gonna get some ice real quick. Be right back. My drink's cold. So, but all the ice melted from the start of the stream. Ugh. Spilled a little bit. That's okay. Can is almost empty anyway. Alright. Let's return with the good news to the Ithorians. With our little waddle. I love this little walk. Okay, I think I am going the right way. Yep. I've returned. Hello. Ah, B4D4. Have you acquired the files? Why would I lie? Yep, I've transferred them to this datapad. You're free to go. Is it a good idea for just to let it go? Oh, you're gonna be droid slavers? What are you doing? Thank you. Is capable of lying. Droids are not made to lie, so people do not expect it. Imagine the trouble it could cause. Dude, is B4D4 gonna join our team? B4D4 aided us against Zerka, using his abilities for the greater good. I don't believe there will be any problems. Dude. Is B4B... I really hope he joins us. I love him already. Look at him. He's so cute. I mean, he's adorable. How could you want to wipe his memory? I'll assure you, I'll cause no trouble, Master Habat. Still got that slave mindset, calling them master. That's okay. Very well. Farewell, B4D4. Okay. Doesn't sound like he's joining us, sadly, though. Ah, you've returned. I and all my herd thank you for these files in hand. The Telosian authorities are certain to expel Zerka from Telos and Citadel Station. Our work can begin again. Moza, please take these to the TSF station immediately. Maybe I should escort him, honestly. As you, like, you might get attacked. As you wish, Chodo, I'll return when it is done. The restoration project is still in some danger. The Citadel station requires another source of fuel, but at least Zerka will be gone. Even they can do nothing in the face of such... I don't know about that. They can't do anything in the face of such indisputable evidence. Glad I could help. And now, we shall help you. Ooh, some healing maybe? I've heard that the ship you arrived on is missing, hidden somewhere on Telos. I know one who could help you find it, and a means by which you could travel to him. When Citadel Station was developing, the shield system it uses to protect the restoration zone, they worked with a Zalbrak ex-military engineer named Baudur. Baudur designed and oversaw the installation of the shield system's planet-side components. His knowledge of Telos' surface and the shield grid is unparalleled. If there's anyone who could locate your ship on Telos' surface, it is he. He's a friend, and he may be trusted. Okay. What did they say his species was? I don't know, but that's the same one as Darth Maul, isn't it? Baudur. My memory sucks. How did I forget it? It happened a second ago. They said it a second ago. Alright, where is he? Should be on Telos' surface. I believe he is one of the currently Zerka-held restoration zones. He's at one of the restoration zones. RZ0031. How do I get to him? I'll allow you to use one of our orbital shuttles. It has no hyperdrive, but it will allow you to descend to the planet's surface and make a return trip to the Citadel Station. Oh, I skipped over it. The closest shuttle is Bay 2, Dock 126. We'll call ahead and have a ship prepared for you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, heal. Before I leave you, I said you would try to heal me. Indeed, I have not forgotten the promise I made you. When you stood before me, you opened my eyes to a hurt almost as great as the planet's. Your wound, I can feel the immensity of your loss, yet I can feel that you are slowly regaining what you have lost, and that in time you may fully heal. I think I can help your recovery, at least partially. I must admit that even as the healer of my herd, I have never faced an injury such as this. In healing a planet, it's a matter of connections. As planets feed animals, populations thrive. Oh my god, it's going so fast. I've walked in growing restoration zones and felt the fullness of life. Perhaps that connection will help you whole again. Perhaps you'll find more than you think on the surface. Oh my goodness. You, me, my herd helped build that, the life of the planet. Though we describe the restoration as a process, we are in truth opening to the force. Thus, I believe we can help you. That perhaps through your work with the planet and my guidance, I might. Oh my goodness, why is it so fast? All right, well, I get the gist. He's just saying, yeah. Maybe I can find something on the surface. Honestly, it kind of feels like he lied about being able to heal me, just to get my interest. Regardless, if you can return the force to me, I want to try. Now, let us see what I can do. There's not much, but I feel that I've been somewhat successful. Well, already? That was quick. Again, thank you, Octatrolot. And go with our thanks. Okay, so did this do something? Oh, maximum force points increased by 5. Is that good? Is that like pretty cool? I don't know. I have no scale of reference for 5. Maximum force points. I have no clue. But it sounds awesome. Sounds dope. Probably, I mean, if you'd done this, if you'd gone the Zerka route, you probably wouldn't have gotten this. So that's cool. Very nice. 5 does not sound like a lot. Unless it's like on a... Like, by default, it's like 10 or something, or 20. But if it's like 100, then it's not much. Alright, let's head to the planet's surface then. Someone early on said that they didn't really like Telos all too much when I first got to the planet. But man, I'm loving Telos. I don't know what people have, like, why they didn't really like it. But so far, I love it. It's so cool. I love the Ithorians. Might be one of my favorite species in Star Wars. I'm very quick to say that though. Octotralock, can you hear me? This is Moza. It's terrible. This is terrible. Armed humans have burst into our home and are causing much destruction and death. What? Oh, it's probably because Zerka found out that we'd gotten dirt on them. How did this happen? Many of my herd mates lay dead. They have threatened to kill Chodo, and I fear they will see it through. You must help us. We can only turn to the Jedi. The TSF is powerless. They are holding Chodo in his room, and have sealed the door behind them. You will need a passkey to open it. I'll give you this passkey, but I am stuck in the plant room, and I can hear the men hammering on the door. Please, you must help us. Damn, okay. Guess we're heading back. That was quick. I think they definitely found out that we have dirt on them. Help, we're under attack. Someone please help. Wait, is it just me? Where'd the rest of my guys go? I just noticed that. Yeah, wait, where did the rest of my people go? What? Why is it just me all of a sudden? And these mercenaries are like really strong. Wait, no. Wait, these are really strong. Why am I on my own? What? Oh goodness. Wait, what? These guys are so strong. Alright, maybe I'll just run. Wait, what? Dude, why are they so strong? And why am I on my own? Alright, hold on. Maybe if I go back to the apartment, I'm just gonna leave. Maybe if I go back to the apartment, they're there for some reason. Because I don't think I can do it on my own. Damn. These mercenaries are strong. My apartment is here, right? Isn't there like a button to just like go home? Most cases you can use party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. This is done instantly without having to return. We need these two guys. Okay. Okay, they're back. I don't know why they left all of a sudden for a second. But we got some reinforcements now, so maybe I can take these mercenaries on this time. But they're strong. I mean, really strong. I died nearly instantly there. Okay. Well, we'll try our best. Whoop. Alright. This guy's right on us. Alright, let's... Okay. Yeah, just gotta take them out one at a time, maybe. I'll do shock and fear. And we'll just attack, and then we'll have a ton. Just do sniper. Okay. Okay, yeah, with the party it's easier. Maybe I was scared prematurely. Let's see, let's just toss 2 grenades in. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Before they go charging in like reckless idiots. Oh wait. Oh no. They're in. No. No, wait. No, hold on. No, don't just charge in. Why? Oh, there's so many people here. Don't just charge. Okay, they're all here. Damn. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. There are a lot of enemies, but we'll just focus them down one at a time, and it'll be fine. We'll do disable droid, we'll do stun, we'll do burst of speed. Then it's on, you're gonna focus this droid here. And then you're gonna come here and just start whacking. What are you doing over there, Atan? Okay. Okay, just take it one at a time. Okay, yeah, once I had the party, it's going a little better. Just gotta keep an eye on my people. Make sure we don't just suddenly drop dead. But okay, yeah. That's the importance of having teammates, I guess. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's see, skills. What do I upgrade? I have 6 points. Let's see, let's pump one into these 2. I feel like those are the 2 most important ones generally for me. Let's get everything up to 8. Then we have 2 left. Let's do repair and awareness, I guess. Okay, feats. Let's go Master Flurry. Powers. We could get the next level of Night Valor. That seems like a decent option. Still can't get the next level of... Oh, wait. Yeah, we can get Stasis. Going for that. I love the stun powers. I feel like they're so strong. Close. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot of people. Alright. Let's toss a Stasis. At those 2, and then just focus him. Then let's do stun and stun, and then let's just have her whack a little bit. You can come on in and do some sniper shots. Let's, okay. Let's do energy resistance. And then, let's see, I can just maybe, okay, don't have enough force power to do stun anymore, so let's just do some attacks. And let's come over here. Ooh, okay. I can do med pack first. And then do some flurries. Just keep an eye on the health. Okay, it doesn't seem like I need to be super worried about it. I don't know. I think I just got slightly overwhelmed when it was just my character popping in, and then I just kind of got overwhelmed by the amount of enemies. But now that I've got some people helping out, it's going pretty smoothly. Okay, this Ithorian's just chilling. Open with a proper passkey. Oh, right, okay. So, Moza said he was in the plant room, and he knows the key to get in. Might as well loot at least some of these guys. Flexible underlay. Okay, I can scrap it for parts probably. Ooh, a lot of guys. I think hopefully that's Moza back there. Let's toss a stasis and start whacking. Honestly, they'll be fine. Once I get to the next level of stasis, it's over for everyone. Because at least in the last game, it was the case that stasis would hit one guy and then also like connect to people nearby. There we go. Got nearly everyone. This plant room, the vivarium, is pretty cool looking. What is going on here? Battalion plant, one of the many specimens the Ithorians are monitoring for. Why is it like glowing like that? Pretty cool though. Okay, Moza, there you are. Thank goodness you've come. There's no time to lose. You must go to Chodo's aid. Take this passkey. It'll give you access to the room. Thank you again. We're indebted to you. Just don't make it a habit. Alright, let's rescue Chodo. I do wonder why these guys stormed in. It probably is because they figured out that we managed to get some dirt on them.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
You must not do this. If you kill my herd, the planet will suffer and die. Its people with it.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done.
Surely you cannot see the world so callously. Credits you may have, but someday the scars of your actions will consume you.
Today, Ithorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
Fun guy. Boom. Stasis. And you're done. Unless you can resist stasis, which he did. So that's concerning. Okay. Maybe I have to focus a little more. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm kind of low on health here. Let's do a med pack. And then Force Valor. And then let's have her do... we only need one heal. We'll have her do... a Force Push. We'll just have her Force Push everyone. And then a ton here. You can just start sniping them. Actually, hold on. Let's have him just toss a grenade in there. Because I don't think grenades do damage to your own people. Oh, no, hold on. Just noticed. I think yeah, she's nearly dead. Ooh. Nearly dead here. Did I get it in time? I did not. Alright, a ton. You can do med pack on an ally, yes. Just to get her back on her feet. Okay, that didn't work. Why did that not work? Okay, I don't know why that's not working. What if I do have her do a force heal real quick? Okay, yeah, it seems like she's just down for the count. Dang, that's gonna make this fight a little harder. Okay. Let's see, maybe I can have... yeah, okay, she doesn't really have anything. Yeah, she's pretty much out of force power, so we'll just have to rely on these attacks. Let's do a med pack first, and then keep hitting in with the sniper shots. Okay, we're pretty we're pretty close to death here.
Focus.
Okay. Actually, maybe I should do one more med pack on him. Let's switch over here. Got a med pack going for her as well.
I hear you.
More where that came from.
Pretty much completely relying on med packs in this fight.
Time to take you down to size.
I never imagined Zerka would resort to this. They will stop at nothing to sabotage our efforts. Alright, we did get through the fight though, so that's good. Zerka? Yes, those mercenaries were hired by Zerka. They were instructed to destroy and kill everything they found in here. But this time they've gone too far. If Telosian authorities are told about this, they will surely have no choice. I don't know about that. Ah, Moza, you're safe. Yes, thanks to Octatrolot, I'm glad to see you are unharmed. You must go to the Telosian Council, Moza. Tell them what has happened here. You must take them, make them see the evil of Zerka. Yes, Joda, I'll do my best. Maybe I should escort him. He's gonna get attacked. And again, I thank you. I feared you had already boarded the shuttle to the restoration zone, and we would be helpless to defend our planet. As you must know, there's little I can give you to, for my gratitude, and wishes that you'll find your ship on the planet's surface. Good enough, but I must leave now. Indeed. May you have safe travels until we meet again. Dude, these Ithorians are kind of helpless without me. Sorry. Very sorry about that. I accidentally hit my head, microphone. I don't really know how terrible, you know, if it just a super loud noise on video or something. I've done that in the last stream as well. I need to stop moving my hands about so much, I guess. Alright, residential, and then over to 081, and then we can take the shuttle to the surface. I am curious what the surface will look like. Because we've only been kind of in this upper bit here, indoors. Alright, shuttle bay, and then we need to go, I think, down this way. And over here, and then around the corner, and then I think we're at the shuttle. So, yeah, right up here. Okay, pretty sure this. No, I think this is wrong. Maybe it's right. I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is right. This is the docks here. Did T1N1 and B4 D4 team up? Oh, it is. Come on. I think maybe. What are you doing here? They are. Dude, this is T1N1 and B4 from previously where they did the infiltration mission. And then T1N1 rose up and started killing Zerka people and ran away. And then B4D4, he was the one who was doing the infiltration for us, stealing some dirt on Zerka. A ship to where? Oh. Okay, I mean, that's fair, I guess. What are you're gonna stow away?
Yes, if you insist on putting it that way. I would prefer to leave Citadel legally, though that option is currently unavailable to me.
I love them. Cool. I hope I meet him again on Nar Shaddaa. I want to know more about B4D4's adventures. What do you mean, what am I looking at? Ooh, he's kind of sassy. Hey, it's not my fault they built you no taller than a refresher bowl. Okay, I love them. All right, I hope there's more to them. Hopefully I see them on Nar Shaddaa. When I end up probably going there, I can't imagine we don't. They've mentioned the planet so many times. Okay, information terminal. Not really sure who I'm supposed to be talking to here, but let's try this guy. Jurabot sent me. I'm to take an orbital shuttle RZ-0031 on Telos. Yes, he sent word ahead. Please enter. The shuttle has been prepared and is ready for departure. Hell yeah. Okay. Open via the nearby terminal. Did I not do that? Open the door. There we go. Okay. There's our little ship to take us down to the... Oh, there's some remains here. Laying, just strewn about. I'll take it. Oh, this is where I was previously at, when I had to escort, there's some escort mission. Orbital shall use it to transport cargo and passengers between Citadel Station and Telos' surface. Take the freighter. Alright.
Citadel Station, this is Admiral Karth Onasi,
Karth.
cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gran, it's nice to know the TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Karth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gran. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up? Well, she managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Ooh, we get to see Karth again. He's from the last game. He was like one of the main guys. I do love this animation. Even though I know it's not the highest of quality, especially when compared to nowadays. I guess I'm just nostalgic for it. That like early 2000s animation. Who's shooting at us? Why? Alright, so we got shot down for some reason. Ooh, who's this?
Good to have you back.
Oh, this is the guy I was looking for, isn't it? I feel like I've been ripped in half.
Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that.
Oh, is he a
shuttle.
Jedi?
You'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General.
Cause we were looking for a Zabrak that was on the surface of the planet. I think his name is Bowdor. This guy looks like a Zabrak. And he's calling us General, I'm assuming because we used to be a Jedi, or my character used to be a Jedi in the Civil War, I think, and then we walked away. So maybe we were a General, and this guy knows us. Okay. Who are you?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor.
I was right.
I can see how you
Or
took
maybe
it
not a
easy, I
Jedi,
was the
but
only one.
nearly. Also, what is up with his arm? That's so cool. I think I might recall you. I don't want to talk about the war. Yeah, let's go with 3. I mean, it feels kind of mean, honestly. Still remember some lowly mechanic.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But
Or
then
you could just
give
wipe
them a
them.
memory wipe and they forget for good.
How are the others?
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than
That's
she
so...
looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General.
Please talk about the
Galaxy
arm.
is a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
Looking for my ship.
Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for.
Oh no, the Ebon Hawk? It can't be.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Okay, so he's been here before.
Shuttle that time too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
We got shot
You're
down. What are you
welcome.
talking about?
You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast
I love their little beef. It's hilarious. What shot us down? Yeah.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound.
Why would a research station have an air defense tower?
Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
Let's go. We need to find our ship.
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
So, let's go.
That's the plan.
I really want to know more about this arm. What is up with that? I've never seen an arm like that in Star Wars. Ooh, there's a little droid spying on us. Bowdor joined us. He possesses the special ability to rend and destroy force fields. Ooh. Using a shield breaker ability in combat to disrupt enemy force fields. Is that his arm? Oh, that's cool. Okay. So he's a tech specialist. It doesn't look like he's a Jedi, like I initially thought might be possible. You have less than 3 characters. Cancel. Okay, so I want Kreia. Oh no. This character must be a member of your party. Okay. Do I want Kreia or Atan? Atan has fun, witty one-liners, but I feel like Kreia's so mysterious and cool. I want to learn more about her. And she also gives the XP boost, which Atan's special ability, I don't really know how it works. That doesn't seem to be super useful, so I think I'll go Kreia and Bowdor. Look at this arm. What is going on with this? He's got a cute little droid. It's called Remote. Okay. So I think I saw there was a droid over here that kind of seemed to be looking at us.
We need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already.
Yeah.
They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
Alright, let's head on over there. Say hi. Okay, yeah, they are not friendly. Oh, wait. It's fine. Oh, wait. I need to heal myself before I go down. Just keep an eye on all the health bars, make sure no one drops too low. Okay, Bowdor. I think level him up. Repulsor Strike. Cool. Skills. Let's just stick with the recommended. Accept. Oh, okay. There's gonna be a lot of levels. I might just do auto. Or not, just 2 level ups. I could have just done that manual. Okay. See what this is. Okay. Just looked like him doing a regular punch. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the levels. That's fine then. Oh, it's doing some like little effect there. It's really slow attacking though. Oh, I'm doing so badly. I stopped paying attention to the health bars. Let's do med pack. Okay. Well, we did deal with the mercenaries at great cost, apparently. Ooh, a swoop bike? Just code locked, can't use it. Code locked, can't use it. Maybe they have, do they have the code on them? Or does Bowdor know how to get past the code locking? No, dang. Okay, well, I do love the new planet. It'll be very interesting to explore But I think it is time for me to call it a night. It's about midnight here, so it's about a good time to call it. I had a great time. I hope you guys did as well. And yeah, have a nice night, nice day. Whatever time zone you guys are in. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it was a good time, y'all. Peace.